We literally just watched the lyric video for this song.
Yes.
So be sure to check that out first.
Or join our Patreons where it's
too.
freaking 40 minutes long.
We talked for 45 minutes.
We talked a lot.
Ready?
Jesus.
Let's see if we can get some answers. Here we go.
Old piano. That would not sound good.
Vintage tea.
That would not
Brand
work.
new phone.
That broken key.
Heels on cobblestones. When you are young, they assume you know nothing.
I love it with the fire and the old pictures.
Sequin smile, black lipstick, sensual politics. When you are young, they assume.
She stopped singing. She's lip singing finally. I caught her.
Like, seriously?
I caught her. No. Totally kidding. Because the first video.
We're like,
anyway.
what?
Go see the first video. Everybody's giving me shit for wanting to find lip syncing and all this other shit. I don't care.
Done.
I would have done it to anybody just to let you know. Anybody. Katy Perry.
I noticed she also says smile. Smile. She added instead of smile.
Like an accent?
Small. Yeah.
Like a little.
She just kind of muffled it, but it was really cool. I want to hear it again.
Sequin smile, black lipstick, sensual politics.
It's probably a texture.
When you are young, they assume you
That's
know
so weird to have her stop singing. It just weirds me out. It's creepy.
What do you think is up with the cabin?
I don't know. This might have been the album where she like moved into a house and so she wrote songs about the lives of people in the house. I don't know, because I seriously screwed up in the last one. I thought I knew what it was about and I don't think I actually knew at all what it was about.
What kind of visual is this adding to the lyrics? If it's meant to be that way anyway. Like it could just be her kind of free-flowing thought kind of situation where she's like mostly finding her safe zone and her safe place to be able to sing a song like this and develop a song like this.
I want to say this was during COVID that she wrote these. At least it would make sense because that's when you have more of your self-development. It was time for her to be quiet, time for not touring and just really honing in. It's beautiful regardless. Oh, and the sparkles. Check it out.
Don't go in there, it's rusty. You'll get tetanus. There's no way that plays anything.
This is
It's hollowed out back there.
This is so mystical and magical and glittery. And
yeah.
I love it. And it's very...
It has like a line.
She was just talking about Peter and Wendy.
So this is like pixie dust.
Yeah, this is the pixie dust.
Yeah.
And she has
Tinkerbell
Wendy's...
pixie dust.
She has Wendy's robe on because Wendy had that white robe. Remember her sleeping robe? Oh, that's cool.
Oh, shit. Fern Gully.
It's so Fern Gully.
Total Fern Gully. Yeah, she's dressed like Wendy, isn't she?
Uh-huh.
Son of a bitch.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Son of a bitch. Okay, so and she even has the hair up, like which was
Yeah, the braiding.
all of it was supposed to be like her going to bed garb.
So is this her?
Her Neverland.
Neverland.
Interesting.
Okay, so she's sneaking off into Neverland.
I think this is her, like under the quarantine situation. She's in a safe space. She's able to sing a song that probably is impactful for herself, especially if this is about a 6-year relationship. And in that safe space, she wanders into the Neverland where it helps her just continue to flow with that thought.
That's true.
A friend to all
she's singing
is
now.
a friend to none. Chase 2 girls, lose the one.
She looks almost sad there, but then almost like, wow. With the waterfall out of the freaking piano?
That is pretty fucking awesome.
That's cool.
Let's I want to build a house around it.
Oh, it's coming off the side.
Flow.
That's my favorite. When she hits it and it kind of tailors off the end.
Oh my God. If you like that highlight and you want to see more of us doing things like this completely unedited, get into my Patreon. Kick that shit below. Get in there and start watching stuff with us.
This thing was 27 minutes long, raw. Check it out.
We talk a lot.
I knew you, your heartbeat on the high line, once in 20 lifetimes.
Okay, those keys look like they do play something, but it's filled with water. There's no way this piano's playing.
And if you notice on the chorus, I knew you has all these layers of harmony. But then when we transition from that to, and when I felt like I was an old cardigan, the chorus part is only her voice, which is very unusual for a chorus to have all these layers of harmony and then go into just a single voice during the end of the chorus.
Your heartbeat on the high line, once or 20 lifetimes and when I felt like I was an old cardigan.
Yeah, there's still some layers to it, but it's all her.
It doesn't have all the hard
You
harmonies.
put me on and said I was your favorite.
Yeah, see, I mean, again, like the way she's doing the chorus, there's always going to be the kind of starting section where it's going to be a little bit different, and then she repeats the cardigan line.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, the couple stanzas that lead to that portion, pre-chorus, I guess, it's sung very similar to the chorus. Everything is emulated except for the lines, and she puts harmony on there, but not, again, on the cardigan portion.
Yeah, I love the reflection, too, of the water on the backside of the piano. We had just seen that. Watch the reflection.
Oh, the water there?
Uh-huh,
Oh, that is
on
good.
the back of the
It's
piano.
an extra touch.
Yeah. And this is the breathing part of the song.
To kiss in cars and downtown bars was all we needed.
More glitter in my seat.
You drew
Let's
stars
explore.
around my scars, but now
Step in. What?
It's like hallucinogenic gas. She's tripping
Whoa.
balls right now. Alice in Wonderland.
Right? Okay, that was a totally different perspective because she was all quaint in her happy place.
The cabin is her happy place.
Okay.
Where she goes to in the Fern Gully
Is
Forest.
that what you're thinking?
That is where she is envisioning going while she's in her happy
Okay.
space. And now that thought that she's having in that safe zone is turning dark.
Okay.
At first, that thought, that memory that she's having is beautiful and just awe-striking and water flowy out of piano. Oh my God, okay, there's this other part right here that looks like I should explore, and it turns out to be this like dark part, which obviously whatever she's thinking about has taken a turn.
I think this is the part where he's running like water.
I knew you tried to change the ending, Peter losing Wendy. I knew
Oh, there's
you
her piano!
Oh no, don't let Jack go. Don't let Jack go. She let Jack go.
Go, Jack!
She let Jack go.
This is a totally different
This is.
feeling here, and her
Again.
desperation and her pain and don't go.
I don't feel like this is significant towards telling the story. I think this is significant to run with the emotions
Maybe. Okay.
she's having while thinking of this story.
All right.
You see what I mean?
I
Like
do.
that's the cool part, I think. Listening to the lyrics by themselves, you know, especially before this, I think is a great idea because you're getting just this one piece of the
Yeah.
puzzle, and you're trying your best to create that picture from the puzzle. And the video from it can either complement that or it can add to the puzzle part, you know,
Yeah.
in which case this right here is kind of like a medium. This, visually speaking,
Yeah.
captivates that like perfectly.
assume you know nothing,
Jack always gets fucked
but I
up.
knew you'd linger like a tattoo kiss. I knew you'd haunt all over my world.
She's really in nowhere land.
Nowhere, nowhere land.
Yeah. Right?
I knew everything when I was young. I knew I'd curse you for the longest time.
It's like one stream of thought, memory that she is going through right now, and that memory goes from something so, you know, pleasant and then turns dark. I hate to bring it up, but a really good example is like when we think of Wawa.
Okay. Our dog that passed last year. Context.
And, you know, me and her are still feeling that, like, very much, and we will always feel that. And anytime she gets brought up,
Yeah.
we start off with a beautiful memory, you know, just like, oh, I miss this, oh, I miss that. And then that leads to us realizing that she's gone and us having to
You're
go
just
through
trying
that
to make
again.
me cry again. In
It's
this
a hard
video.
subject. I hate to say it that way. I was expecting her to play the piano while I'm in the middle of the
I
ocean.
knew you'd miss me once the thrill expired.
It would be really hard to do while you're swimming.
Oh, go in the glitter!
Yeah, hurry up. Get out of there.
Go!
That must be like...
I knew
really
you'd
scary.
come back to me.
See, there's a real piano in there. That's not just hollowed out. Now she goes back to the safe space.
Yeah.
was an old cardigan.
Oh, and she puts on the cardigan.
You put me
Is that
on
what a
and
cardigan
said
is?
I was your favorite.
I knew it was a sweater. I just didn't know which kind. It's like an old number sweater from
And
high
then she
school
feels
back in
better.
the 70s. It's got stars on it. Wonder if that goes with the scars.
Little warp
So the
music.
cardigan
This is
is a
different.
scar. Interesting.
This music at the end, this
Yeah, this is
not
different.
the normal. It's all warped.
This is how the piano sounded.
Yeah, with the water,
This is-
right?
In the real world, this is how that piano sounded.
Huh.
It
Yeah,
sounds like a
COVID-19
special...
compliance. So they did that during the filming, which means it was probably around the same time.
I feel like that was more of a breakup song, and the visuals gave me, I kind of feel like confirmed that a little bit more.
I don't know. I'm almost going with the cabin being like her safety zone. I understand that, but I almost feel like she keeps reflecting to when you are young, they assume you know nothing. Even though it didn't show on here, I still feel like she's kind of reflecting back to her early in her career and all the judgment that was put on her and all the issues and all of that and that chaos, and then maybe even her being in the spotlight and going back to him is like going home.
Thanks again for watching, everybody, and join us on the next collab where we will be doing, do you remember?
I think it's Dancing with the Devil.